Fighting to this.
Warrior Week. I can't remember what week it is. Doesn't really matter. Out, get sitting on it, get rolling. We are tuned to a 45-minute schedule so that it fits in with my life better. Oh, how was last week for you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Soft rat today. What have you got soft rat today?
Credit unions?
Credit unions.
Credit unions and the blockchain.
You want to talk about credit unions and the blockchain?
But that's super boring.
That's alright with you. I mean, it's not. Okay, what is it you want to tell us about? What did you even say? Credit unions and the blockchain. Who knew, huh? Yeah, what about it?
So credit unions.
Grand Rising family. Hey, good to see you. I'm gonna turn this down. So credit unions and the blockchain. Yeah, go on.
So
we're just gonna phone roll, then we're gonna get into some warrior shit.
During our blockchain and cryptocurrency sessions.
Talk that way.
During our blockchain and cryptocurrency sessions, we've been thinking of ideas and ways that we can get crypto to benefit our community.
Yeah.
From conversations we've had with Gachu, Kenya has a lot of credit unions. And credit unions are cooperatives. They are cooperatives and they serve the processes that banks serve. They do credit, loans, lending, all of that type of stuff. And we're looking at ways to get them on the blockchain. Credit unions are licensed to invest internationally. So there is the immediate possibility that the credit unions that Gachu is involved with in Kenya, we can enable them to invest on the blockchain. Currently, investments in the UK and the United States, they give you returns of nearly 1% if they are generous. But on the blockchain today, you can get returns in the region of 5 to 12%. So with credit unions in Africa, we can get them to invest their excess funds in the blockchain where they will get higher returns than if they were to invest the funds locally.
Maybe you should go here. Let me closer.
It's a bit boring to be talking about.
No, it's good, just while the phone rolling. Because we're going to stop in a minute and we will talk about it.
So I'm working with everyone in the blockchain group, mostly got you. But I'm also doing a project. I just wrote the executive summary of a business plan, which I have submitted as part of a project. So what is likely to happen is that at the same time as we are having these discussions about how to put credit unions, SACCOs as they are called in Kenya, how to put SACCOs on the blockchain. So we'll be having conversations about that, and I would also be doing work on a project that relates to that. I would know in a few days' time if my proposal has been accepted. If it has been accepted, it will be good because I can work on putting credit unions on the blockchain as part of a Waroho house thing, and I could also work on putting credit unions on the blockchains as part of a project for my course, which would be quite beneficial because both workers will be serving the same master. So the next meeting on blockchains and cryptocurrencies is next week.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Yeah, next Tuesday. So we'll be talking about two things there. We'll be talking about getting SACCOs on the blockchain, and we'll also be talking about trading. We've done lots of theory around the blockchain, we've done lots of theory around cryptocurrency, but now it's time to get our hands dirty, to actually get some skin in the game and to show people how to buy cryptocurrency, how to store it, and the most basic and simple strategy for holding on to your cryptocurrency once you've bought it and making some money. The common terminology, what most people do when they buy cryptocurrency is they hodl. And hodl is just a misspelling. It should have been the word hold. But someone was trading, the scenario was tight, and someone asked them if they were going to buy or sell. And they said they were going to hold, but they typed it in and they typed in HODL. So that error became quite famous. And we now have the terminology hodl, which means you buy your cryptocurrency and you just leave it. You leave it to rise. You don't go through all the challenges of selling it, buying more and all of that. You just keep it for a rainy day investment. So we'll learn at least how to hodl, how to get a wallet, and how to do basic cryptocurrency trading.
Alright, cool!
Right.
That was, what do you call them things where it's just like a really quick, condensed little
summary,
zip file for your brain about crypto this morning. So, with the new schedule, 45 minutes, I'm thinking 15 minutes is like a minimum time to spend foam rolling and warming up and stretching and all that stuff. Like literally is the minimum time, because that's how you injure yourself, not through the actual exercise routine itself, but because you haven't prepared your body to do the thing. I know this quite keenly. Right, I'm pretty good now. How are you?
I'm good. The foam rolling has really helped my aching arms. Really. I'd almost forgotten my arm was aching.
Cool. Right, as it's Warrior Week, I'm going to get some Warrior music on. What's Warrior music anyway? Let me have a look. Where's my sound card? Here we go. Okay. Are you ready, babes?
Yeah.
Amazon. It's a bit quiet today, isn't it? It's a bit of a quieter mood, isn't it? You have a drink ready? Come on, babes. Let's get the mat out. We might only need one, because we're not going to be moving about so much.
Okay.
We're going to stand next to each other like this. Right. faster with this. We need to warm up. We need to get our heart rate faster. So we have difficulty speaking. So if you're just marching on the spot and you think you can take it a bit further, definitely do it. Confident in the fact that you foam rolled everything that needs foam rolling. And now we're just going to get into the work. Or whatever tempo pace is good for you. Don't cheat yourself. Pick up the back. Pick your own ass. Yeah. There's going to be some punching, some knees, working with levels. We might do some uppercuts, maybe some hooks. What's your favourite move when it comes to punches?
Square kicks, really.
Square kicks.
Yeah. Kick that. Kick it up.
I'll do kicks back. I'm not sure how it's going to go. What's your favourites? Punching or kicking? Alright, jumping jacks. So yeah, come closer. How close can you get?
I have my hand in your face.
That's very good. Keeping an eye on the tire. Back to running. I think I'm running a hole in the floor. Come on. I'm gonna get there first. You get there.
You go ahead, you go ahead.
See you going.
Excellent.
Pick up the back. Make kicking your own ass.
Indeed, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna twist up my arms. Alternating. Facing my palms. See how I'm having difficulty talking? That's good. Alternate palms to the ceiling. We're sorting out this joint here. Really feel the rotation that can get into it. It's amazing, this joint. Now we're going to do surrenders. I'm not flaring my rib cage. Hold up. I'm not flaring my rib cage. I'm keeping my abs engaged. I'm not even tilting my pelvis. But I'm trying to put my fingers to the back of the room. And then I'm going to go to this position. And then this position. See, this makes me go a bit out to the shoulder. And point my fingers against the back of the room. Hey, 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 sisters. Mi familia. And now I'm going to put my hands behind my head. Put my elbows to the back of the room. Again, not flaring my rib cage, keeping my core engaged. Oh, I'm making a Y shape. I designed this workout for myself because I have repair to do. Because I've injured myself through doing silly things like throwing balls for dogs and slipping in beer at parties. Yeah, that's me. And then I take it all the way down, take my hands up my back, I make an upside down Y shape, still pointing my elbows to the back of the room. And then I go all the way up. And I do that a couple of times. I'm gonna be punching today, so I need to make sure my shit's ready. I'm just going to exacerbate an injury, and that's silly. Are we good? Mm-hmm. Are we good? Are we good? Mm-hmm. Are we good? Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not going to do kicks today, because I haven't done anything particularly to get our hamstrings ready for kicks. We're just going to do punches. Okay, find out whatever stance is comfortable to you. Depends what hand you right with, depends how you're comfortable. We'll just start on one side. You're not too narrow, otherwise you're more likely to fall over. Make yourself stable. So maybe it looks like a bit of an L when you look at your feet, yeah? And we're gonna first punch, and when we do the punch, if you pivot on your toe, you get more reach. And also if you pivot on your toe, you don't fuck up your knees. 1, 2. Guard in your face. Always returning to guide. Always returning to guide. Exhale on the punch. Or a kiap if you want. Give them your energy. Make them scared. Make them run away. Make them change their mind about what they said they were going to be doing to you. They'll just be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And walk away. I'm telling you that. You're not throwing your arm out too far. Please don't punch me in the face. I love you. You don't want to hurt yourself. Wherever your range is, but make it powerful, snap it back and return to guard. And don't punch yourself in the face. Of course, darling. Can we go a bit faster? Ooh, do you know what we could do if you're in here as well? Ooh, we could do some pad work. But then again, people at home don't necessarily have pads. Keep it going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Whatever you've got, you know. Maybe move around a bit. You have to be so static. Events occur all around you, not just in front of your face. Swap sides. Let's equal that shit up, equalize. Get your rhythm going. Pivot in your toe of the foot so you don't mess up your knee. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Moving around. Always returning to guard. Always keeping your toes pivoting, getting your reach, and keeping your eye on your opponent. You're not returning to guard. You have to return to guard. Snap in place. That's better. 1 more minute of this, or maybe like, I don't know. Just a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, get a drink. Hook.
Okay.
You know those signs, lifting up the elbow though. So it's coming from the side, like that. Keep your core tight because your abs are what's gonna punch his wife in the face. So it's not an elbow, it's not an elbow, it's a punch, it's a hook. Yes. Returning to guard. Front arm, back arm. Front arm, back arm. Or just focusing on the one if you want. So you get the movement correct. That was close, you know. Not even gonna lie, that was close to my head. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Yeah, maybe we should get another one. I just thought it would be nice to be next to each other, but I think it'll be dangerous. Alright, all you have to remember is pivot, keep your guard up. Whatever you ever end up landing on their body is good. Keep your guard up, pivot your shit. Now we're gonna work with levels next. So we're gonna be up here, then we're gonna be down here. Head, body, head, body, head. Whenever you're doing anything like this, please don't lock out your legs. Always have a bent knee. Always have a bent knee. This is the only way I've been able to fix this knee. By remembering to not lock it out. I need to be bent. That's how you create strength and endurance in your knees and your legs and protect your kneecaps. This one is a bit too... Nah. Okay, so levels. We're going back to the normal punch and then we're going to crouch and do it body. Head, body. Hey sis, thanks for joining. We've got another, ooh, might push it to 10 minutes, you know, it depends. So, head, crouch, body, body. Even when you're down here, you can still pivot to get more range of movement and protect yourself. 1, 2, crouch, 1, 2. 1, 2, crouch, 1, 2. Remembering to pivot, return to guard, protect your beautiful face. Pow, pow, crouch. Okay? Don't overreach at any time. We're not just trying to be Olympic boxers here. We're just trying to get fit and have some rudimentary muscle memory in case shit goes down. The quicker you can get the 1 and 2 out, the better. You know, think about it in a real life situation. They're not going to wait for you to reset and do that. Up fist. It's not clenched. I'm not trying to hurt myself in that process either. It's a bit light. It's a bit light, you know? Oh my God, I never do that. Unless you're trying to break your thumb. You alright, babe? Yeah. See you later. Going to college. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Couple more, then we're going to switch sides. Even it out. It stinks in here, she says. Well, go on then. Switch sides. Get into the rhythm. Speed it up. When you feel comfortable, that you got it. And it doesn't matter what you look like. It's for no one else's benefit but your bloody self. Right? Same here. Whose benefit is this for? Me. But I love it so much I want to share it. Okay? Last one. Okay, the last thing. Get a drink if you need it. The last thing we're going to add here, because that is quite defensive, right? The crouch is a roll. We're going to get out the way of my husband's big fist that keeps aiming at my head. That's what we're going to add next. We're going to get a quick drink. Let's go. Give me a drink, babe. No? Let me put a different song on now. Okay, so again, back to whatever stance you're comfortable in. Guard up. 1, 2, and roll to the back. Reset. 1, 2. Oh, we're going to punch you. Roll to the back. Reset. Okay? 1, 2. Roll, reset. 1, 2. Remember to pivot. Roll back. Reset. 1, 2. Roll back. Reset. It is a lot of coordination, but so is driving a car. Like the first time I drove the car after I passed my test with music on in the background. I shit myself. Turn it off, I can't concentrate. But you're doing yourself a big favour. Do you know what you're doing right now? If this is kind of alien to you and not something that's in your general lifestyle, you're creating what? New neural networks. Are people like?
Yes.
Literally, you're increasing your brain. Luckily, it doesn't get to the point where your brain increases like a bicep. Otherwise, we'd all be walking around like this because it'd be too big too heavy on that side. Okay? Let's switch sides. Even it out. 1, 2. So the roll here is going to be the opposite way. Great for your brain. Roll to the new back. Reset. 1, 2, roll. Reset. Okay? You missed me. You missed me again. Now down. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Now don't do that. You need to keep your eyes on your opponent. See, like in Rush Hour, when Chris Rock's like, which one of y'all kicked me? Whew. Wasn't me. Do you know how much work your car has to do to do this movement and then reset you? Do it slow motion. 1, 2. Do you see that? If you pay attention to the million of things that your body has to do to enable it to look like what your brain wants it to do, it's amazing. Pay more attention. What else can we do now? We're going to do the hooks with levels, okay? So, whatever stance you're comfortable in, remembering to pivot. Hook, hook, crouch, hook, 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 crouch, hook, hook. Return to guide. Face, crouch, kidney. Face, crouch, kidney. I don't know, it could be the kidneys, it could be the balls, it could be a vagina. Think of a vagina, you kind of want to go hook, crouch, uppercut. I'm just saying, it's different, isn't it? Uppercut. In fact, come on, your assailant is a female. Hook, crouch, uppercut. Because there's some bad bitches out there. Last one. Switch sides. I mean, this could be a defensive move. If someone's trying to fight you and you're like, they might go away. Because I love Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, uppercut, remember? And Thursdays, happy to be alive. I'm just happy to be here. Hook, crouch, funny. Hook, crouch, funny. Trying to mess with my kids. I think you just have to have the right motivation to get you to do what Monday morning requires that you do. Oh. You know what? Carry on. When I watch my lives back at the end of the day, I'm like, oh my God, did I really say that? Right, cuz, fam! I'm hugging you. Yay! You see? It's the only way we get to see family. They're freaking intimate.
Good job.
Lee.
Oh, cool.
Okay, what would you like to do now? We've done levels, we've done hooks. I think we need to start slowing it down now.
Okay.
Got 12 minutes or so, and then it's chest row time. Let's go. I'm gonna get down to the floor. When you're ready,
okay.
you don't have to. It's entirely up to you what you do. Okay. Why don't you do some of your yoga stuff and teach me?
No, do some of that, please. Feel like kicking now?
You know you feel like kicking?
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Gonna get into some Star Wars yoga. Hands to the floor, step back into a beautiful plank. Oh, girls in it. I'm gonna put my knees down. And I'm gonna look at layers S. Return to neutral. And you know what? My obliques, all this like abs here and these muscles here, are loving this particular move. No joke for like. The muscles that have to get involved when you're doing, think about all of this. All of this has to be involved. It's good. Then I'm going to go into some cat-cow.
And what about these 5 plates?
5 plates.
For what?
What are you doing?
Let's see.
Okay. No idea what she's doing, but she needs 5 plates. Okay, I'm going to step back into plank. I'm going to lower myself down into an up fader. Want to keep guard up, guard up, guard up at all times. Pivot. Back into a loop, aka child's pose. Stretching my fingers forward. Tuck your toes, down fader. Walk that dirt dog. I'm going to move forward a bit because I'm going to put my feet wide. I'm going to walk my hands back into a yoga. I'm going to rock that yoga from side to side. Rock that yoga from side to side. Rock here from side to side. Rock you well. And then I'm going to curl up. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, from here, I'm going to do this and open up my chest. Oh, I'm not flaring my rib cage, I'm just opening up my chest. And I'm feeling the stretch all along here. Oh, that's beautiful. And I'm going to pull this arm across my chest. And I'm going to stretch my tricep. Pushing my elbow. And I'm going to extend my leg because then I get a whole extra stretch all the way down the stairs. And I freaking love it. Oh, other side. You got a high kick now there. High kick now there. High kick there now. You've got a high kick. Speak English, Vix.
Maybe I can do myself on it, can't you?
Yeah, we're not symmetrical, are we? I'll do kicks tomorrow though for you.
No martial arts, you know.
You want to do some martial
Yeah,
arts?
like fighting somebody.
You want to do some sparring?
Yeah. Come on. Let's kick some ass.
You gonna what? You gonna what?
Nothing.
He said he's gonna kick my ass. In which freaking universe?
So let's kick some ass, it can be yours.
I'm joking, he could definitely kick my ass. I'm under no illusions. I'm just feisty, innit? With one finger. look. Squashed him. What time is it? Shit, yeah. We've got a chance to roll in about 7 minutes. What was I going to do? Foam roll. However, you want to I'm going to do some fighting.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do some fighting too.
You'll do it now?
Okay, so basically, right, because he's feeling like martial arty and fighty, we're going to get into that. That's okay. We're both taekwondo people. We can do that. We've got all the gear. I'm not going to come up tomorrow on Instagram Live with black eyes and brock tooths and stuff. Hey, Daddy! Call somebody. And anyway, police probably would turn up anyway unless I tell them I've got COVID. Isn't it? People are getting arrested just for going to the fucking gym. Did you know that?
Yes, I know. I know the Harlequin guy.
The thing, not even that. There's a ripped gym in Liverpool, I think, and she's been arrested for helping people with their mental health. If you want to do, because really I'm doing taster sessions, right, on the weekdays. There's a taster, right? It's a good session, but a full length session. Let me show you. Yeah, get the app that I use to learn all my learnings. Well, not all my learnings, but my body has learnt so much and transformed from this shit. It's like 99 quid for a year. People spend more than that on a Starbucks every day, because this is like less than 3 quid a week if you work that out. If you want to get involved, just DM me and I'll sign you up. And it's free for 2 weeks. Oh, sweaty boobs. Excuse me. It's free for 2 weeks. It bills at £39 for 3 months, £59 for 6 months, or £99 for a year. They're closing gyms. They're arresting people. Not even just closing them, you know, like arresting them. How dare you walk out? What, you're trying to get sweaty and improve your mental health?
I don't consent and I don't comply and I don't stand under your jurisdiction. Maritime law, we're playing.
Who knows anything about common law?
We're under common law.
This is something we've added to our homeschool curriculum. We're learning about common law and maritime law, and the phrases, I do not answer questions and I do not consent. If you know, you know. If you don't, get to know. I know, and I do not understand. I do not stand under you. These are useful little phrases, and you should get to know what they mean. It's very exciting, very interesting. 2020 is lit. If you're paying attention, I've learnt more this year than, I swear to God, I've learnt more this year than ever. Oh, I love this tune. Nabiswa, Son of the Sun. I will tag him afterwards when I post this. This track's like an hour long. I could do a whole workout to it, but Ooh, I'm gonna start my African fitness things in the new year. African dance fitness. Ooh! I think I might have to use some of these tracks if you'll consent. Right, I'm gonna get my foam roll on. As always, if you want online fitness, hit me up. If you want a water filter to filter out all this neurotoxins to put in the tap water, hit me up. If you want info about like plant medicines, toxin avoidance, even like less food plans, just hit me up. If I don't know the answer, I know someone who does. I'm gonna foam roll. I'll see you on the flippity.